Hello and welcome. This is Mr.X playing a random undead in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So what I did, just picked a random map and I'm undead. Necropolis, that is. And this map is actually pretty interesting because you cannot use magic. I mean, you can because Necropolis heroes are overpowered, but there are no magic guilds and there are no places to learn magic. Those shrines. So basically what I did here is just I'm setting all these enemies to something different. I want to play against all the races if possible, or factions, so to speak. Green is my ally. Now I've tried this map a few times just for the first day to see how it looks like, so that's why I'm setting everything up as you see now. Come on. Who do I want to pick? Stronghold, nice. So I'm playing this on, well, not medium, but hard difficulty. Not impossible, because then you just not getting any gold. And the enemy just gets so much gold, it's crazy. And with this map, interesting thing is there are these unique campaign heroes as well. So I'm just doing my usual start here, and you'll be asking yourself, why am I casting this? Because this sounds like a cast. You're right, this is a cast. This is basically what happened is that one day, one night, got a little bit wild, and I was like 5 a.m. in the morning, and I was still wide awake, and I felt like calming myself down. So why not play Heroes 3? But as it was late, I didn't want to wake up my flatmate, so I just kept on playing, and I decided to make a commentary afterwards, which you're witnessing and hearing right now. So yeah, my normal start by a hero, by another hero, put all the stuff together, and well, as because there is no magic, you cannot hire the magic heroes, for example Hunt with Raise Dead, who I would usually. I got a really good item, actually. As a starting bonus, I always go for artifact starting bonus. Wow, the icon is so small in the recording when you're playing Heroes 3 HD. Interesting. So yeah, as I was saying, I get, well, I chose Galtron because he's a good well-rounded hero. And actually Straker is not too bad either because of zombies, obviously. He's making the zombies a bit more useful. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah, Straker has haste, which is pretty nice on the zombies as well. And as I said, there is no magic in this scenario. Here, Necropolis heroes are so overpowered, it's so imbalanced that even the Death Lords, who are not the main magic user heroes, they have at least one spell available. And of course a spell book. So yeah, I'm going to, well, I forgot, I think I clicked on the main message in the beginning of the scenario, and now I'm just searching for the option where to get the scenario information, but I was obviously too tired to not recognize where it was. I think I'm going to show it later. Yeah, we're gonna witness Undead Imbalance. I'm not sure how I'm going to call this right now. Maybe Random Undead. I think this is going to be going to Undead Imbalance. I'm gonna do a new playlist and just call it Undead Imbalance for the sake of it. Because I really wanted to show people how much Undead is imbalanced, even though I think I'm going to lose this battle. Yeah, it looks pretty grim for me. Me and my playstyle, if you watched my campaign playthroughs of Heroes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you pretty much know how reckless I am when I'm trying to risk it for the biscuit. That's what's going on here, basically. I was I tried it, and then I realized, well, it can't be done, so I will bring the big guns. Gothron has shield, which is also a pretty useful spell. And, well, the reason why I picked Gothron is because he's the skeleton specialist and he gets bonuses right from level 1. Well, it says after level 1, but you'll see soon enough. It will pretty much become very imbalanced later. And shield, great spell on the skeletons, especially against these enemies. Well, that was easy. Already 4 skeletons. I mean, if you think about it, that's pretty huge. You lose 13 skeletons and you get 4 back, so that's basically like you lost only 9. And there's already a gold mine, so actually I could have played this on impossible, but it could have been dragged out even more. It's going to be a long one. I mean, if you're preparing to watch this, go grab a popcorn right now, because this is going to be like 5 hours with all the episodes. I think there's 5 episodes, each like maybe an hour, one and a half. There's one episode which is only 45 minutes because I couldn't be asked to play more. And there's my ally, Under the Ground. And yep, basically, tax collector has delivered news of another tax hike from Cortain. Henceforth, all towns in this region shall pay 2,500 gold pieces per week. That's half again as much as you were paying before. In a fit of rage, you smash your fist on the desk, and yeah, obscenities, you know, you don't make it entire city suffer, whatever. So basically, every week minus 2,500 gold, which isn't that bad on this map, because for some reason it's just getting a gold mine from day 2. It's just super OP. So yeah, I'm just doing my usual stuff, get 2 heroes, scout around. I was pretty lucky to get Striker actually, because he's going to be helping me a lot. Usually he does. And I just straight tag to Vampire Lords. And for that I need a Graveyard, Necromancy Amplifier, and as you can see, the Mages Guilds are all built up to level 5, so that actually helps me a lot in going for Vampire Lords, because obviously you need a Mage Guild 1, level 1 for the Necromancy Amplifier, which in turn you need for the upgraded Mansion. And for the Mansion you need Graveyard only in normal circumstances. Try to figure out what the hell I'm doing here, but I guess nothing important. Let me check if the recording is still going. Yes, it is. Nice. That really shouldn't be a problem, methinks. Although this no retaliation ability is really annoying. Yeah. What? Oh, I think I want to save that haste. Probably. Yeah, I was thinking about saving the haste for the Master Gremlins, but I am trying to do this without haste, because Striker has only 10 mana. Basically, haste is 6. And if I can go to a corner, I won't be totally surrounded, but as you can see, I'm getting pressured pretty badly, and now I can't even kill 1 stack, and that's it. Basically, haste imbalance I think I'm gonna attempt this battle again with haste. Oops, not the campaign. Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to experiment, and I think you should do that too. Obviously, you can't do it in a multiplayer game. Obviously, I'm playing against CPUs. Nowadays, it's very hard to find players. I know there are human players out there who still play Heroes free, and even in the Wake of Gods, which, by the way, this is with the In the Wake of Gods mod incorporated. Yeah, you can. Oh, I'm still losing this. I didn't even remember. Okay, cool. Yep. So I can't win this battle. Now I know. It's fine because I can go another route. Possibly I will try to, yep. Go for all that, get a level, cut your losses. Nope, you don't want to fight the rogues. Get the money. It's a very lush map, as in with gold. As you can see, gold mine. There's already a gold mine over there. Just gold, treasure chest, gold. Possibly I could have played this on impossible, but then again, it just gives so much gold to the enemy that it's just. I mean, and you start with 0, and I couldn't have got to my tech. And I'm pretty much against 4 at this point. Like 4, this is not a free-for-all, by the way. This is 2 teams. I'm with green, and the enemy is with the enemies. 4 enemies. And if you think about it, that's double. And the fact that can't control green, and you will see. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but green's going to act a fool. He's gonna go on an adventure like Bilbo Baggins. It's really hard to cooperate. At least you'll see. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's going to be a nice part of it that you have an ally. Spoiler: 3, 2, 1. He's gonna feed me. Spoiler ends. So yep, now you know everything, and that garrison is empty. For some reason, it's just there. You can put some defenses there if you want to. To be honest with you, I never use those. Something happened. Oh, I'm thinking about clearing the crypt. If you notice me AFK, then yeah, that's because either somebody has disturbed me, or I heard something, or I just drank something, or just went out, opened the door for somebody. You know, it's living in an apartment with 2 other guys. Always hectic. Although I remember that everyone went to bed pretty much. Yay, that was easy, and actually pretty nice, pretty profitable, and I already got a lot of gold, as you can see. More than I should have. Then again, I will need all the gold. Yay, vampires. So next, I'm gonna aim to get the upgraded mansion, which I do have enough resources for. You dig into your backpack and find a precious stone your grandfather, one of the greatest sorcerers to come out of this land, gave you when you were a child. You remember him telling you, "My boy, as long as there is magic, this stone will bring you peace. Just place it in your hand and it will raise and hover." You place the rock in your hand, but it just sits there like an ordinary rock. This has never happened before. Suddenly a cloudy figure appears before you and you instantly recognize it as Him. You feel the rage build up inside of you as he speaks. "I've been watching you and the others. Oh, you all have quite an army of sorcerers hidden so nicely. You're training them to defeat me, but your efforts will be to no avail. You see, I have something extraordinary today. Do you see this vial? He holds up a glass container. It now contains all the magic from this land. As you have been building up your army, I have been siphoning the magic away. You were foolish to think I could be thwarted by magic when I am the greatest sorcerer in the land. As the figure vanishes in the cloud of smoke like a devil, you think to yourself, the only way to dethrone Courtrim is by uniting the forces of all the lands, towns, and take him with might. You might think you're going to fight this Courtrim guy, not. Basically, you just have to conquer the 4 enemy towns, and if they take your towns, you will have to conquer them back, which, spoiler alert, will happen at some point. So yeah, I read it. Go on. Yep, speed imbalance. That's going to be a locker. The zombies are so bad. So bad. I mean, look at that shit. Seriously. Yes, I actually heard my past me saying seriously there. Like I'm drunk or something. Yeah, Green is doing what he does best. Oh, I reloaded. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't expect, because that Mercury had a scripted enemy there. Okay, I decided not to go for the rogues, because that's a clear suicide. I'm still trying it. Nice. Okay. Good luck, GG. Actually, rogues aren't that bad to fight against. Like, it's impossible. Because, well, Heroes 1, there were rogues? Heroes 1, yeah, I think there were rogues. They were pretty nice, and you couldn't retaliate. Yeah, I think they were neutral. They were pretty much glass cannons. And Heroes 2, which is almost the same game. Again, same. No retaliation, and they had pretty much high attack. Now in Heroes 4, they got nerfed, but they were still useful as the Chaos basic unit. Sort of useful. They still had quite a high attack, and Heroes 5, I don't know. But in Heroes 3, they suck ass. Seriously. And still they beat me. That's how bad zombies really are, that I have to go back. And I just discovered there's a gem pond behind the necropolis, so I'm gonna get that. What the hell am I? What? Oh, I'm trying to decide. Yep. Yeah, I think I was blocking my main hero with the dude Clavius. And if you're wondering, the second hero gives you plus 350 gold. I'm usually trying to look for those two, because actually necromancers have 2 of those heroes, and they can be pretty useful. I mean, 350 gold per day doesn't sound much, but it does actually add up pretty quick. Nice. I actually decided to take the level there, because I looked at my gold, and 15,000 gold right now isn't, well, plus 2,000 gold, or I don't know how much that was, I didn't pay attention, but anyways. I think it was 1,000 experience. I mean, 1,000 experience at this point worth more than 1,500 gold. And if you have 15,000 gold, you're like, "Ah, that's nothing really. That's nothing cool. That's like 10%. 10% plus isn't that much if you can get +1 level for your main hero, who actually needs that level. I mean, at level 2, the skeletons get +1 attack and +1 defense. And I think I'm trying to decide if I want to sell any of the resources, or I'm just AFK for some particular reason. And excuse me while I'm gonna eat some cereals. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Otherwise I will have to edit that out. Yay! Vampire Lords! The imbalance begins. Next I'm just gonna try to up my Vampire Lord level. That means building a citadel and a castle right after that. Because I do have the resources for it, to be honest with you. I have this habit of always checking if I built something, even though I just built it, right? Like my last actual task was now I just discovered the gem pond, guarded by some halberdiers. So my last task, even if my last task that day was building something, I just go to the next day button and I'm like, okay, let's check the town again. If there's anything to do. That's just a habit, really. Yeah, I'm hoarding a lot of gold, but that, as I said, that will go down very quickly. Especially with the amount of tech I'm doing. And as you can see, I'm not building a town hall because fuck economy, that's why. Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay. Nah. I'm still trying it though. Who the fuck cares? Nah. Oh, no. Owned. Just owned. Still. Could have worked. I feel lucky enough. Probably. Oh, and I noticed there's red. So it's like a hound smelling blood. I'm like, okay. After I'm done here, I'm gonna go south and fuck him up. That's what I usually do. I'm trying to watch for the first sign. First enemy I'm getting my eyes on is like that. It's gonna feel my rage, feel my wrath as the Undead Imbalance commences. Yep, I'm buying zombies. Or Walking Dead or whatever it's called. They're bad, but with Striker, they already have +1 movement, so they will move faster, like as fast as a skeleton with Straker, and yeah, they're not a bad unit. They're just very slow, like so painfully slow that just unbelievably useless. And yeah, if I could have taken that Black Citadel, whatever it's called, or the Black Knights, that could have been game changing. And there you go, minus 2500, because fuck you, that's why. Better weapons and better training. Nice. I should really use more save files than that. And that shouldn't be a problem, really. I can't imagine losing that fight with 18 zombies. I mean, come on. That's 4 and it's, how much is that? 11, 14, 17, 20, 23. I mean, come on. 23, I know they upgraded halberdiers. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. There you go. And there are a lot of factors. I mean, if these guys had no retaliation, I'd be fucked again. Probably not that much. I could still win, but with more losses. 5 zombies isn't that bad to lose. I can go with that. Yeah, there's Gem Pond. I did notice it, but it was like, why is that freaking Necropolis has a light bluish flag? Like, it just looks bad on Necropolis. I realized, wait, castles do not have flags on top of them. Like towns, as is. Yep, you got the good old Roland. Some hero from another campaign, Catherine, Kilgore, from Armageddon's Blade, good old Sölmbolik. And only might heroes, as you can see. Well, as in non-magic heroes, might, well, basically might heroes, yes. I'm just thinking in it's an improper way to say it because of Heroes 4, but we're playing Heroes 3 right now. And I usually don't do this, but if I get the money, let's go for liches, why not? Yeah, throw out zombies, get more skellies because of Gulfrun. We get the zombies anyways, because probably Draco will come back and pick them up. Yep. And yeah, just reinforce the main army, and I shall take my leave south. I could wait for the reinforcements, but I think I will attempt, of course. Of course. I have to attempt that shizzle, ain't we? That won't help. Shield only helps you with hand-to-hand damage. The spell I'm looking for here is the Air Shield. I think it's called Air Shield. And I think it's level 2 in Air School Magic. And usually Undead, I mean, you rarely use it because you rarely learn it. To be honest with you, I never really had a situation where it was right there, and I used it and I was like, wow, game breaking. And it's not game breaking anyways. And there's Red, trying to be a funny, poking in on both of us. And there's Purple. So Green has a friend now as well, because Red is mine, obviously. For some odd reason I decided to go a different route there. And I'm throwing out the skellies, maybe not. Okay, what to build, what to build? How about an upgraded graveyard? Yeah, sounds great. Why I'm leaving the... Yeah, throw it out. Yeah, because the upgraded Walking Dead, aka the zombies, with Straker have 5 movement, so that's more than the Skellies unupgraded. Basically, every little counts. Every little counts, and I'm really cocky about these things, as you can see. Even though I know that it won't be updated until tomorrow. I mean, your movement points, it's only +1 tile, but still, it's a lot when you need it. Actually, I like this small cursor stuff. I mean, still you can see it, but it's just not hindering vision at all. And this shouldn't be a problem. Am I using shield? I am. Yeah, basically, this scenario, as I said it multiple times, might heroes only, no magic. As you can see from the lore of the scenario, some wizard caught him. Probably a tower guy, probably a tower wizard, who we all hate. Locked all the magic in a wheel. And we're screwed. And I'm getting reinforcements. Yeah, even though Mondor is the Lich guy, Liches are level 5, eh? Yeah, it's nice. That's the CV. Thank you very much. Yes, that's it. So from level 5, for each level attained after level 5, that means level 6, she will get the stuff, the bonuses. Until then, useless. It is the same as I would leave the Liches on Golfrun. That's why I decided, because I was thinking to leave the Liches with him, with Mondor. I think that's a she. But I'm just splitting my troops up. But then again, I mean, all you need in an offensive army is 10 plus vampires, plus some Skellies. Because obviously you will have Skellies. You didn't need anything else. You don't need whites. You don't really need Skellies, maybe just for cannon fodder. You don't need Liches. And you definitely don't need any zombies. Or Walking Dead for that matter. You just need some vampires. Vampire lords, even vampires. If you have 10 plus vampires, you pretty much can take over the world. And I'm going to drink. Now it would be really game breaking if I could reach that redwood observatory, but those magi guarding it, I think I've decided to like, well, I have a target right now. I would have risked it if I didn't know which way to go, but as I know that red is probably somewhere southwest, then I don't really need that information. Yeah, I'm trying not to lose any Liches if possible. This is a really good opportunity to show you some Undead Imbalance. Basically that's blocked, right? From the south. And I can just go with vampires and fuck everybody up because they're fast. They have no retaliation. And these guys are stupid. But not to mention the life drain. I mean, I lost minimum amount of troops there. minimum. You can show me a tactic where you lose less with this, with that same army, with that same setup. Go ahead. Make a video and put it in the comment section. I want to see it. Actually, why not put this full screen? There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell. Yep. I just haven't seen any heroes yet. Oh yeah. An evil sorcerer has siphoned all the magic from this land into his vial of dragon blood. Interesting. The only way to get the magic back is to unite all the towns in battle against him. Whatever. We already know that. Yeah, that's basically it. Now, it's not going against the sorcerer, as I said. It's taking over the enemy. It's destroying the enemy for some reason. And I don't know why I built the Shadow of Darkness, or what's it called? The Cloak of Darkness. I always forget what's the name of that stuff, that smoke. And I'm trying to find a way to rename the town here. I remember this. I wanted to rename it to Ghost Fart. But basically, you can do it in Heroes 4. And possibly, I think Heroes 2 and Heroes 1. I think you can even rename your heroes. I'm not sure, but yeah, it would have been epic. Maybe you can do it in Vogue. I really don't know. And lo and behold, those master gremlins join me. Which isn't a big bonus, but yeah, I think I never took that mine in the course of the game, so I don't really know what they provide. Might be 1000 gold, might be nothing. Interest. Basically, I'm just trying to find a way, but yeah, my spidey senses tell me I'm going down the wrong route, so I corrected my flight. Now that I'm watching this video back, there are these pixel dips, or what to call them. I thought I did set this up to, well, did put quite nice quality in OBS, but I don't know why I'm not visiting that tree of knowledge though. I think I've just caught blood in my eye and I'm like, ugh, let's go. I never did this quest, although I could have. Probably Green did it. You're gonna see Green going on like apeshit crazy about finding something, which I just realized later. And I didn't really recognize. Oh, I did. Yeah, so there's Red sitting there. I was just thinking about getting whatever I can, and I can't make up my mind what to do. Hall of Darkness, yeah, let's go. Why not? I have money. Yeah, and Red is going to get my ass here. And this guy actually has magic arrow, which is pretty broken. Yeah, me too. I just can't believe my eyes there. This is one reason why this Necropolis is so broken. But I already told you that, and I'm gonna keep telling you. Necropolis is broken. It's the most broken faction all across the Might and Magic series. And Heroes 1 didn't have Undead, and still Undead is broken. And those who play the game know what I'm talking about. Ghosts. Yes, ghosts. They count as undead, and they're already there, because, well, basically Undead joined the Heroes series in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 with a big boom. They were pretty broken, and they got even more broken in the expansion, Price of Loyalty, which I never really played. They couldn't be asked. Maybe I will play it. Maybe I will play some of the scenarios. And Heroes 3, obviously. You're witnessing Undead Imbalance right now. Look at that. I'm also surprised. And zombies. Ooh, why not? And I'm right at Red's doorstep, as you can see. Crack hack. Good old crack hack. He's gonna get an ass whooping. And not to mention Heroes 4, they are super imbalanced. And Heroes 5, they are also pretty crazy imbalanced. Yep, and I'm right at the doorstep of Red. Now probably Red's gonna rush back all his heroes, try to stop me. Yeah, I can't believe that. Look, I mean, my money going down quick. I mean, Undead is expensive. It was always expensive, but good. Yep, I'm gonna get Clavius back. But first, let's find a good replacement. As in, well, I guess you know what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to find a good hero. Whatever, because there are no more options for Undead heroes at the moment. I'm just gonna take Wokial. He's quite alright hero. He's the vampire specialist. And I'm like, well, oh well. 2 Black Knights, I'm going to take over the word. Or I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take over the word. Right. And this cheeky cunt just sniping down my scouting heroes, which always makes me pretty sad, to say the least. That's the most infuriating thing you can do. Snipe down someone's scouting heroes. They are expensive, man, and it takes a lot to pay for them. As in, it takes a lot until, I mean, you have to have, you have to be really lucky for the hero that you didn't really need, but you hired it, get the resources back. Like, as in, to pay for itself. But, well, that's the way the game is played. I mean, you have to, then again, you want to be cost effective with it. It's not nice if you spend 2,500 gold on basically nothing, not even scouting information. You just know that the enemy's there. I'm like, yeah, great. Goodbye. I mean, this is a different Fog of War than the Fog of War that... okay, I didn't buy it. I thought I bought it. Than the Fog of War, for example, in StarCraft, or Warcraft, or Age of Empires. This Fog of War stays. So what you scouted, explored, that you can view. I mean, I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you guys, but this is just a nice point. I mean, scouting is more important in this game, but then again, not that important to scout all the time. That's +1 power skill, but yep, I don't really need it, but as a Gulfrun has the shield spell, that means it will last +1 more round, which can be useful. And as you saw, I was trying to build something useful, but that was the closest. At this point, I didn't really decide if I wanted to play the Inferno Town, because I suck with it, and I think Inferno is one of the shittiest factions right after Tower. Yep, the Escal has one more hero at least. and no towns. So that means everyone has one town. And there are possibly no expansions, as in like expansions. Oh, I think I found him. There are no towns, like neutral towns scattered. Although, I'm not going to spoil everything. We'll see. What the hell am I trying to do here? Finally, I'm gonna build a town hall. Or a Tomb of Souls. Now a town hall. Who needs whites? They're useless. Even though that undead, second tier and third tier, well, third tier is semi-useless, but second tier is useless. And it actually slows you down big time, which then again, you are actually handling yourself with zombies. And whites are useless. Wraiths are semi-useful. Then again, they're just useless. Enemy heroes, they're not powerful. And then there's vampire lords. So basically, at the beginning of the game, you usually have to rely on skellies, unupgraded, of course, because well, I think I don't have to really explain why I don't like to upgrade skellies. And vampire lords, but vampire lords can carry all that burden. It doesn't matter if you're stuck with a level 1 unupgraded unit, which, well, actually you're getting quite a lot out of them anyways because of Undead Imbalance, but they're inexpensive. And vampire lords just carry you through all the bullshit, and even in the end game, they win games with vampire lords. There's level 5 Lich, decent unit, good defense, Death Cloud attack, nice, but nothing extraordinarily game breaking. I mean, they're a decent high level shooter, but basically every enemy goes for, that's why I surrounded my Lich, every enemy goes for your shooters, and your Liches are too valuable. They're too valuable thrown out like that. Oh, and that's nice. Death Cloud for the win. Oh, come on. There you go. And that's red finished, basically. I think. Ballistics? Nah, you wanna go for offense, dude. You wanna go for offense. Offense. That's a good boy. And there is still a hero for red somewhere. Do I want to creep that? I do. Excuse me if I finish my cereal. Easy win. Ooh, Shackles of War. Interesting item to be put in the middle of the map. I think I'm trying to look for a good aim, because basically I got rid of red. Red is now in the bag and on the bottom of the river. think I'm trying to go for orange. Because I spotted that pixie lair, whatever it's called. Magic fountain-ish. Basically with Undead, basically you can easily rush one opponent. Maybe a second one on small maps, and this is a medium map. So it's, well, it's just as much as Undead Imbalance can do. And if there was another town really close, which wasn't, well, I'm going to spoil this, but orange is an elemental. Actually, I'm not spoiling it, I've set it to, yeah, conflux in the beginning, but some of you guys might not have paid attention, like myself. I don't even pay attention to myself. Great. So, conflux, it's not the best to go against with Undead, because they said vampire lords carry. The vampire lords need a life drain. Now, elementals are fixed in a way that they are not giving a life on inflicting damage. Basically, it's the fact that vampires cannot suck the blood of elementals because elementals don't have blood. Which, bullshit. No, it's actually not bullshit, but what to do? Has to be some logic in this game, right? Right? Okay, I think I've decided to do something with called Inferno Town. Yeah. What do I want to upgrade? Well, Fire Lake. It's actually a pretty good choice. If you have the money, just upgrade the highest level creature. I mean, has the fire shit a bit and it gets stronger, well, why not? Fine. Actually, a good upgrade would be the Gogs into Magogs and the Hellhounds to Cerberus. And I don't know what green is doing actually, and wow, another minus 2500. And now we see our fourth contestant in the game finally. Teal, who's a barbarian down in the far east. You would be thinking, what the hell is he doing all the way down there? That's a really good question. That's a friend. So yeah, I'm trying to find a nice route to go to orange. And I will fail miserably. Yeah, I'm trying to... There's this piece of ore right there. And I'm saving because I want to find out if I can... well, I'm not going to find out. If I can go through there. Which I'm not going to be. I'm sorry. Wow, really? It's okay. Well, it's definite loss. Yep. I think I just got bored. Was trying to do something with these two Black Knights while I'm here, but they're just gonna go down the Blaze of Glory. Yep, dude, that's not a good idea. Go for it. Nope. Hold mine. I'm trying to find where it leads, but actually the I think the underground map is smaller somewhat than the surface one, and that's why it's not directly under. Because usually if the underground and the surface map are the same size, I think the surface one is a small map, I presume. Am I really going to attempt that? Oh man. Okay, Captain Tryhard here. The funny fact is that I played this game like 2 days ago and I have no freaking idea. I have some piece of memory, like small memories, momentums, or momentums, about what I was doing, but most of the time I have no freaking idea. I know like milestones which I achieved. But, this fight is not going to go well, even without remembering the result. This is just... Oh. Although Black Knights do a real good job. It's fine. We have the Clover Fields, which I think gives you... Yeah, that should have been done like a minute ago. Actually, Curse helps me a lot. And the Black Knights is still standing, what the f... Yeah, from the Clover Fields also give you luck and morale. For some reason I'm not getting any luck. When is that Black Knight dying already? I'm really desperately trying to save that Black Knight from dying. Oh, hell. Yeah, I'm not getting any bonuses, but seems like these fuckers are getting quite some. Finally, the Black Knight died. Okay, well, it's doable, but wow, probably. Oh, come on, this is so close. Yeah, they have like 2 luck and 1 morale, but that's probably, the morale is only because they are from the same faction. But they got +1 to morale luck, which is pretty broken, and well, actually I take it. I take that 1 Black Knight loss for gold mine. Because I know I will need a lot of gold at this point. Because I have 2 towns fully built. Well, almost fully built. Do I really need Boragas? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Interesting. What the hell am I trying to do here? Oh, I'm trying to look for fallen heroes. Usually you can get some nice artifacts from the heroes that are defeated by like neutral army, or they just retreat from fighting you and all that. I think I was just looking for somebody to take dragons. What the hell am I going to sell some resources? I am. You will see the moment when I decide to go all out. I sell all my shizzle. I think I'm just taking dragons. Yep, that's the dragon hero. Nope. Your dragons on the hunt for gold mines. I wonder when I'm going to recognize that that waygate, green one. north of my castle. Well, that might not have been the best decision of red. Probably I'm gonna lose this, but I think it's worth it. Oops, no magic. The good thing is about fighting non-magic heroes is that there is no annoying magic missile. Like, they usually... Okay, I think I won that. Maybe. Maybe not. Because I think everybody remembers that annoying thing. Oh shit. When the enemy is about to flee, you're almost won the battle, and then just throws one more cheeky magic arrow, kill one of your precious units. And yeah, he's feeding me from this point. And then the enemy leaves, and you can actually hear that laughter. Everyone is finally over the initial shock of losing the land's magic. The sorcerers have moved to deserted down south, started the chess league, received messages from other towns about uniting forces that dethrone Courtroom, but they have not been positive. King Vendane was the only good kingdom who could rule this king who could rule this land and make things the way they used to be. Since he's gone, they believe any person to take his place will be no better than Courtroom. Some have chosen to fight to keep Courtroom in charge, others are fighting to dethrone him. As everyone fights among each other, Courtroom grows more and more powerful. Like a fairy tale. And I just lost to that. I think I'm gonna seek revenge. Probably I'm just not going to care much. And I think this is the point I realized that it's a dead end. But while I'm here, why not get the Shackles of War? I've got quite a scary army, so if any enemy wishes to retreat, they won't be able to. So, Shackles of War. Well, while I'm here, why not? And yeah, yeah. That's a pity. Yep, that worked. I guess I have to recalculate my route. Did I visit a +1 knowledge chisel? Well, it's kind of... Oh no, that was just a wagon. Wow, this video has been going on for an hour now. This shouldn't be really a problem, even though they are level 3, technically. I have a lot of upgraded Walking Dead. I don't know why they could have given this like the Walking Dead should have been called zombies, and the upgraded version should be like mutant zombies. I like the Heroes 2 concept, mutant zombies or disease zombies or poison zombies, even chosen zombie, whatever. But to distinguish between Walking Dead and zombies is a bit too much to ask for, in my opinion. It's the same as like Skeleton and Skeleton Warriors. Okay, but armed skeleton. I don't know. Maybe just the influence of other RPGs. Yeah, I'm trying to... See, that's how you can up your chances in reducing the casualties of a battle you look for the ones that you can actually kill with the weaker units. Sometimes weaker units can pretty much help you a lot. Like you can see, I'm trying to look for anything to hit with the Master Gremlins, and when I see there's nothing, I rather choose defend. Then the Iron Golems will waste 3 hits that could have been for the zombie. And they wasted on Master Gremlins, which are not even that significant at this point. They're already dead, and zombies are just taking a shit on them while they're getting their ass kicked. Yeah, slowly but surely it's going to go down. Try to look for the weakest bunch where you can kill at least one creature. You'll be fine. Because that's basically less DPS against you. And that's a sure kill. A surer kill. Well, it's a more sure kill, more secure kill. Yep. And I'm seeking revenge on the centaur captains. Ooh, that pixel drop. I probably should fix OBS to encode the video an even higher level, but I usually have no problem with this. Usually. Yeah, I think I'm trying to look for a good Inferno hero. I really should start going out with the Inferno army at this point. Because of the Efreet. He is the best choice, really. He's already level 2. And the Gog hero. The Gogs are pretty good. They're quite nice second level shooter, and if you can surround them, they can be a pain in the ass. Trying to assemble a nice force here. Should I take vampires or should I not? That's the question. Trying to save the Skellies possibly for Gothron. That's it. Okay, I didn't take any vampires, and yep, I'm going on an adventure. Now, where do you think that gateway will take me? What to upgrade? Well, possibly the Hall of Sins, because we'll get the Cock Hero tomorrow, possibly. I think my income is like 5,000 at this point, maybe 6,000. Something like that. I have like 3 gold mines, 2 towns. Let's see how much I'm getting. Yeah, 5,350. So 5,350. 350 from good old Clavius. So I got, yeah, I've got 3 gold mines and 2 town halls. Lord Heart. He's actually an undead hero. At this point, if you play the campaign, you know why. I think I'm not playing that particular campaign scenario. think that's a live campaign, as in a live castle campaign. I didn't. If you see, well, if you would like to see me play the campaigns, you can check them out on this channel. It's in the playlist. I think I call the playlist like Heroes Free Possible, something like that. And yeah, with Undead, just about this battle, even though you can skip battles after a while, because basically the enemy knows that you are just too overpowered against them, you can still just well, just grind it for experience. And there I made a big boo-boo. I lost I lost the vampire, and now the shackles of war is biting me in the ass. Yeah, I should have been a bit more cautious, but well. I should have had the hex grid enabled so I could see how much these golems can move for, and I'm chickening out. So yeah, this is a good anti-example as to why not, like why to skip some battles where you cannot get any skeletons. Even though, wow, I thought that I couldn't get skeletons from golems. That's interesting. Maybe that's only from Heroes 4. Anyways, as Undead, you should never ever cancel skip battles, because obviously you can get experience plus skeletons. Skeletons are the backbone of your army, while other factions, first level creatures, are usually for cannon fodder. Actually, Undead is also it's also for cannon fodder, but they also for DPS as well. Really good units, and you can just get a lot of them. And Green is being a pimp at this moment, doing his thing. And yeah, I went to the Far East to check upon my barbarian friend. I'm possibly not going to be able to take on at all at this point. I mean, usually at the end game, just one more thought about being the backbone of the Undead army. Even in the end game, you can find skellies. In every game that you play as Undead, you will find skellies, because they are so good. By the way, I just realized I could have replayed that battle against the golems, because there's this replay battle button, but I was tired. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. -1 vampire, oh well, what the hell happens. And these idiots going for my skellies. They're good for cannon fodder, they're good for DPS. You get them for free basically after a while. You don't even have to recruit them at your town. You get more skellies by fighting creeps along the way you go. Really good. Bone dragons are so OP. You know what's even more OP than bone dragons? Ghost dragons. Yes. So, you might as well try the hill fort. Yes, baby. There you go. Good old ghost dragons. I don't know why I didn't upgrade the skellies. It's for free. I think I wanted to get rid of them anyways, even though they're for free. Oops. Do I really want to try that? I don't think so. No, I know. I just wanted to check up on him. But to say hi. You're not just not sieging Stronghold that easy. Just not. No Marauders. Even though if I make mistakes like losing a vampire here and there because of stupidity, it's fine. Undead Imbalance carries you through, it takes care of you, basic learning, not the best secondary skill you can get, but helps you in the long run, just not at the moment. And if you're rushing someone, you want effective things that help you right now, not like 10 levels later. There's the nice disease. -2 attack, -2 defense. As far as I'm concerned, at least. I can even take care of those guys, I think. Keeping it real, keeping it safe. The skeletons serve their purpose as the retard magnet. Now with zombies on speed, you can just finish these rows at your leisure. Yeah, with speed cast on the zombies, they are quite a decent level 2 unit. So that is them being upgraded, of course. Am I gonna wait? Am I gonna attack? Nope. That's a nice place, actually. Nice cozy little corner I found there. So what's stronger? 5 zombies or 5 rogues? Quite even. Hell? But the rogues have less health. And even disease. Nice touch at the end. Just whooping on their heads. I'm still thinking what to do with these guys. Because I came here to fight, but then again this turned out to be a scouting hero regardless with considerable army. It is a waste actually. But I can take on the barbarian at this point, but well, I had no other direct enemy at the moment because I was considering the underground to be green's shit. Yeah, pardon my French. May out. But as you can see, green is already just going up and down and everywhere. Means he can take on the world. Oh, you see, I'm desperate for money. And I probably want to take the Cerberus. Nope. Yes. Trying to find a marketplace, there it is. I think I will finish soon. There's like 1.5 minutes left from the video. I can't remember when I cut this. But well, yeah, soon. I'm trying to take all the Cerberus with me. That's the reason why I upgraded them. They are good unit. Although I don't know how to play Inferno. I really suck with Inferno. I have a general idea how to control them, but I'm far not as skilled. I don't know a good strategy like I know with Undead. I don't know what to go for. Might be a way to go for Fairbury. Might be just rushing for Efreet. Efreets are not that strong. Probably your best bet is to go for Fairbury and then try to land some lucky shots here and there with their no retaliation and free-headed attack. I think I'm considering to... Oh yeah, I'm trying to find where that goes to. There. Great. There's purple. Natalia. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, 10 seconds left. Thanks for watching and look out for episode 2. I'm going to continue with this random Undead Imbalance run through. So stay tuned and goodbye. Peace!